Welcome to the Digital Energy Track from my behalf. So my name is Terhi Vapola, and I want to start with the why. So the biggest why is really all to do with the climate change. And what I want to have the discussion on this track is to work on the solutions so that we look at the ways of navigating the energy transition and which ways to go for to actually address some of the biggest issues what we have in the planet. So my name is Terhi Vapola. I'm the head of Helen Ventures. My own background, so I've always been growing up businesses and focusing on as a startup founder, CEO, as a venture capitalist, and also as an exit path, looking at the partnerships and M&A at Nokia's side. Helen Ventures. So the Helen Ventures is the investment arm of Helen, a leading energy company here in Finland. And we are here all for the reason of investing in the most innovative and transformative European startups in the energy sector who can help us to change these things what we want in our environment. So what kind of things we are looking for? Just example from our portfolio companies. So first of all, Virta, the fastest growing e-mobility platform company in Europe, according to Financial Times. So working on bringing the capabilities for the electric car owners to charge their cars when on the move. And on the same field, we have invested in a Munich-based company, EcoG, focusing on exactly into the e-mobility space, but now addressing the charging points. And inside the charging points, looking at the open IoT platform or IoT operating system, which enables you to, profiliate the availability of the different charging points into. Okay, so we seem to have a glitch. And that's exactly the point what we're discussing for. So looking at the digitalization and the impact of that into the market. So first of all, the impact of the climate change clear, and we see that the years are getting hotter and hotter all the time. We also see the urbanization happening, and the solutions needed for this kind of a mega trend are also pushing on the solutions what we are looking for. And at the same time, looking at the tech, so in terms of the tech, having the technology becoming more readily available, but at the same time, it becoming more affordable. So looking at the solutions like solar or wind, so those are getting into the level which is now affordable for use, and therefore the profiliation of their usage is becoming more present, as well as the use of the tech on the software side. So what's changing? So obviously what we want to discuss here is the digitalization. So looking at the impact of digital into the energy sector. So we've all seen it happening in the other markets, like ICT, media, and so forth. But for the energy, it has still been very much like it hasn't been so much there as in some of the earlier markets. But now is the time, and why this is happening. So one of the reasons, so if you think about the solar or the wind, so these are dependent on the weather. So if you think about the situation where you don't have the wind and it's dark, so what happens? You still need to be able to heat your houses, or you need to be able to charge your mobile phones or PCs. So having the access to energy is crucial at all times. Then the other thing, so how do you balance this kind of network? So that's one thing. Then you add the electric vehicles. Then you also add the different usage cases. So who's actually producing? So it's not only the energy systems, but it's also very much on looking at like if you go and drive the car in Germany and you look at the countryside and the houses and the rooftops, you see the solar panels. So the consumers are becoming prosumers. And the whole change of this is creating completely different kind of a network, which is much more complex to manage and requires digital skills to be able to do it. And obviously, if you look at the digitalization, it's always about the people. So the people who use it and finding the tech which can support the decarbonization, but it requires new skills. But at the same time, it unleashes the innovation. So having this as the backdrop for the coming sessions, so the next panel and the following ones, the discussions, I want to leave with this kind of topics like e-mobility, renewable energy, smart energy solutions, digital solutions, distributed networks, and the circular economy, all powered by digital. And this is what we are going to discuss next. So thank you very much for your attention. Thank you.